Hey, what's up, Multiplied crew? It's me, Multiplied by Isaac, back at it again with another daily run, and I just recorded and uploaded the second Deducation episode, and I'm pretty excited about that one actually because some things went wrong, and that's okay because honestly, things just go wrong in Isaac episodes all the time, or Isaac runs all the time, and the point is that you have to be able to adapt and overcome, and I think I was able to showcase that in the last episode, but it's looking like an Eve run today again, so let's just go right into it. See if we can pop off with Eve. I mean, I've had some good Eve runs on daily runs, some bad Eve runs, so I'm hoping we can have a good Eve run. And can you believe it? We are already to 81 subscribers, which is incredible. We're getting so close to 100. And imagine being one of the people who are able to say, yeah, I was one of his first 100 subscribers. You know, when I have 10 billion subscribers. Yeah, I know. I'm going to have 10 billion subscribers eventually, so be careful of that. Even though there's not 10 billion people in the world. But yeah, I'm very excited. Thank you to everybody who has joined the Multiplied gang, Multiplied crew, whatever I'm calling it nowadays. I really, really appreciate each and every one of you. And if you've subscribed recently, leave me a comment. Let me say what's up, because I love meeting all the new people. We are just building such a nice community, and I'm so excited to see what the future holds. And I also have to mention that the video of me going from going to Beast on Tainted Jacob, that video is blowing up, which is amazing. But also crazy that it's that one, the one-off video, like one that's not even a part of a series. That's the one that's blowing up. But I'm glad it is, because it was a lot of effort to get that run. I had to record it 6 different times to get that run. So I'm glad that it's doing so well. It's well over 300 views at this point, the last time I checked. And that is just incredible. Like, that's already my second most viewed video, and it hasn't even been a day yet. And there's the obligatory Eve hit. Of course, I was going to take a hit in this fight. I didn't use Razor because I'm not confident that I'm not going to get, yeah, like that, hit twice on this fight. So that's why I didn't use the Razor. But we won the fight. Not really much of an issue at all. Let's see what we get. Queen of Hearts. Oh. I wonder if we're going to have a sacrifice room. Power, Emperor. I'm just going to go ahead, use the world card right now, see what's on this floor. Okay, a cursed room. No sacrifice room. Kinda sucks, but it's all good. But yeah, I'm getting so close to 100 subscribers, and I'm sticking to it that once I reach 100 subscribers, I'm doing a cat reveal, and the picture that I have lined up for you, you're gonna want to see it. So if you want to see the cat reveal, you have to hit that subscribe button, okay? But other than that, I really am just overjoyed from all the support we've been getting. Thank you to each and every one of you. I say it every episode, but I really do just enjoy making content. Honestly, it is now my dream to be able to make content for a living. Right now, not really enjoying my job. I'm enjoying making content for you guys so much more. And if I could ever make that a living, that would be absolutely incredible. But it also kind of has me going into, you know, an existential crisis because I'm caught between, yeah, I really want to make content for everyone, but also, like, right now, I'm able to respond to every single person who leaves a comment. I'm not going to be able to do that if my channel keeps getting bigger. And, you know, as much as I'm excited for the channel to get bigger, it also feels like it's going to lose a part of something, you know? Because I like being able to respond to every single comment. I like being able to interact with all of you. And there's something that'll just change if I'm not able to do that, you know? I mean, it's not that big of a deal or anything. Obviously, I love each and every person who happens to hit that subscribe button and happens to comment. But it's just like, do you feel like that's going to lose some of the intimacy? I mean, I don't want to use the word intimacy because that makes it a little weird, but I just feel like it's gonna take something away. So what I'm gonna do is I'm immediately gonna, okay, I was gonna say I'm immediately gonna pop the Queen of Hearts, but looks like it didn't end up being as good as I was hoping for. Gonna have to try really hard not to lose our Devil Deal here. And I may have made the wrong call by taking the Smelter. But if we can get some good trinkets, I'm not gonna regret my decision. But I might regret my decision. I probably shouldn't even walk into here. Okay, Guppy's Paw. Oh, that's got me feeling like I should just use it twice. Yeah, honestly, I'm just using it twice, getting out of there. That's 1/3 Guppy. Beautiful. And we have permanent Babylon now. But yeah, just tell me what you think. Would you, I mean, I'm sure all of you would love to have a bigger community and, you know, more people to talk to in the comments, more comments to read. I love reading all of the comments, and like I said, I love responding to all the comments. And no matter how big I get, I'm still gonna try as hard as I possibly can to read every single comment that's written to me, because that's just the kind of respect I have for all of you guys. I really, like, the utmost respect for all of you, each and every one of you that has hit that subscribe button. I really just have an immense amount of respect. And you have all been nothing but kind. I've gotten a couple dislikes on videos, but if that's the worst of it, then I'm happy. I'm happy where I am right now. Ooh, okay. Well, that's gonna be a free Devil Deal. I am gonna keep the Smelter though. I'm coming back for the Smelter, even though the coupon is also a good active item. And I hope you guys are enjoying Deducation. The first episode actually got a lot of views. I think it was like 150 something, which is really, really good. I wasn't sure if... well, we're still gonna have Babylon because it's only 1 HP upgrade. I wasn't sure how it was gonna do because it was a lot of like really, really, really new player talk. But I think it ended up, you know, working out really well. I mean, it was still informative even to people who have so many hours. So I'm just glad to see that I was able to help at least a couple people. And I'm gonna keep making the guides, but the next episode, all of my plans got thrown out the window, and like I said, that's just something that is destined to happen in the Binding of Isaac. And so never make a plan. Like, I had a title ready and everything, but I could not do it just because, well, first of all, I guess I can explain it because this is gonna be coming out after it. First, I got teleported to the Devil Deal when I was planning on going Angel Deals. So that was one thing. And then I got Brimstone in a Devil Deal, but I didn't have enough HP to take it, but I did have an extra life. So I took it anyways and turned into Blue Baby, which, by the way, I didn't even have unlocked yet. You can almost get Stompy. Beautiful. So yeah, even though I didn't have Blue Baby unlocked, I got 3 of the completion marks on him, which is very funny to me. So the ones we ended up getting were Boss Rush, Mom's Heart, and Satan. So it's very weird being able to get those marks before we even unlock him. So pretty weird, but I guess I can still count it as a Deducation episode. And I knew that was gonna happen. I don't know why I was just standing in that place. That was just a bad dodge, but it doesn't matter. Okay, I do like Jello. I don't want to waste 3 soul hearts on Jello though, because I think I want Smelter more. Okay. Well, I'm definitely taking Little Abaddon. I mean, I made the mistake before on Eve of not taking Jello with me, so I'm taking it this time. Sorry, Smelter. I'm leaving you behind. I don't even have any trinkets yet, so I basically wasted 7 cents. But it's all good. Mystery Set can give us any drops. Anything we could possibly desire. And then, now we get a good trinket, of course. Right after we get rid of Smelter is when we get our first good trinket. Well, our first trinket in general. But yeah, can you guys let me know in the comments what you thought of that episode of me going from, or with Painted Jacob going to the Beast? Because I thought it was personally a really good episode, and it seems like the algorithm really likes that one too, but it's also kind of a one-off video. I mean, I'm still planning on doing more of those because I still have a few more completion marks to get. But I just want to know what you guys thought of that. It was definitely different than most of my videos. Definitely more focused. Definitely not as positive of an attitude since it took me 6 tries. But wow, of course, now we just get all the trinkets. Now I regret not taking Smelter. But we'll see how it works out for me in the end. We'll see if we get any, like, super crazy trinkets. But yeah, basically, I mean, I was not expecting that video to get any traction at all, because I'm like, who hasn't seen Tainted Jacob to the Beast? But then I was thinking about it, I'm like, people have not played Tainted Jacob in like a year now, ever since he came out, pretty much, because everybody got the completion marks done and then never played him again. So there's not many people actually playing. Oh, that's a lucky penny. I wish I could get that. Not many people playing Tainted Jacob anymore. So I'm guessing that's why I got so much traction. Interesting. Okay, you're done. You're done too. You're also done. So I think that's probably what it was that just there's not that many Tainted Jacob runs. Oh my gosh, why are we just now getting all of these good trinkets? That's messed up. That's really messed up of you, game. I don't appreciate that. We could try to get deck of cards. I don't really want to. I'll try this. Oh, never mind. We don't have any bombs. I was gonna try for the secret room. I guess it's actually probably up here. Yeah, it's almost definitely up there. Yeah, I think it is for sure. And I have another video coming out at some point in the near future about a different run that you'll never see because my recording software failed, and I'm very sad about it because it was an amazing run. Like, seriously, like 1 in a million win. Like, never seen such a hard-fought win, and it was Tainted Jacob. And I was really excited for that video, like so excited. For some reason I thought I had flight. I don't know why I thought I had flight. But yeah, I was so excited to win that run, and then I looked and my recording had failed at 5 minutes. But I went on a whole rant about that, so I don't really need to go into that. You'll see the rant, it'll come out eventually. I don't know when. But that was my last completion mark on Tainted Jacob, so I never, well, I say never, but I'm not gonna have to play him for a very long time, at least until I unlock him on the second file. Which, who knows when that'll happen. I mean, probably pretty soon, but relatively speaking, probably not that soon. But I'm going to be, I guess, in a couple days, I'm going to be recording a lot of Deducation episodes, and I'm still only going to be releasing one a day, but I'm going to get a lot of them pre-recorded. I'll be playing a lot of characters, trying to give a lot of pointers on how to win with them. Today was supposed to be Azazel, but you'll all see how that worked out. Okay, so I think the secret room is where I originally thought. I just needed to try there because it seemed like it could be there. Let's see what this card is. 2 of spades. Beautiful. Maybe should have bought the key, but I want to save my money for the next shop. And let's just find the secret room and then move on. Okay, Black Lotus is good. I mean, it's gonna ruin our Babylon. Oh, I guess I can't get it anyways. I'm out of bombs, so I'm not even gonna go for it. Usually I would, but I want to keep my Babylon status because we want to get moving on this run. If I can get moving enough, then I will actually be able to maybe get another video in today, which would be very nice. Because typically I'm only able to get in one video, but I've already gotten this one and the Deducation episode in today. But Wednesdays are a day off for me typically. Last Wednesday I was not off, so I didn't get to pre-record as many videos as I like to. So we're running just a little bit behind, but it's all good. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna get some high quality content out for all of you lovely people. And I really do mean it. I genuinely do want any new subscribers to say, you know, just what's up in the comments, because I want to meet each and every one of you. I want to see the beautiful names of the people that decided that it was important enough to hit that subscribe button. Because like I said, we're so close to 100, and I never would have dreamt that we would have been able to get 81 so quickly, even 50 so quickly. Like, you all have been just so amazing, so supportive, and I keep saying it, but I just can't be grateful enough. Like, seriously, you all just you just blow me away every single day with all of the support. Like, it's seriously phenomenal. We have such a nice little community going on right now. And I think we're all hoping that it'll grow with a few more lovely people. So if you're willing to join the community, hit that subscribe button and then just say what's up. You don't even need to subscribe, actually, to, you know, to say what's up in the comments. Even if you just feel like it, just come in, say hi, you know. You're gonna be welcomed here for sure. Everybody is just so incredibly nice. I really thought that was the secret room. Do you guys realize that you are the, like, probably the nicest people on YouTube? Like, not a single negative word has come out of any of your mouths. Even Crazy Cringe Man, who seems like he would say some cringy stuff, you're all right, dude. You're all right. Let's be honest, man. You're pretty cool. We all like Crazy Cringe Man here. Okay, so Alges will allow us to go back and hopefully play that Demon Judgment out completely. Let's see. Typically, you'd want to use Alges for like a boss fight or something. Just gotta maximize our, maximize everything. And we do get a beautiful damage upgrade. I really want to get conjoined, so I'm hoping that we can get another familiar. That was just my B. And we have so many good trinkets still. I really wish that we would have kept Smelter. But Jello's alright. You know what, Jello? I think I'll keep you. For now. Maybe not for much longer, because you have forsaken me. Like, you made me replace Smelter, which would have actually been probably better at this point. But I'm just talking out of my butt right now, because let's be real, Jello is definitely going to be better in the long run. Beautiful. Alright, let's see if this guy gives me an HP upgrade instead of Butterbean. Butterbean. I want to just, like, make a meme out of Butterbean. You know, with, like, the red bee emojis that used to be a bigger meme? Yeah, I wanna do that, but with Butterbean. And that's gonna be the thumbnail. And I'm just gonna title this episode Butterbean. Just kidding, of course. Oh, I expected the secret room to be here or here, but where could it be? Not attached to this room either, apparently. Is it over here? Okay, it is over here. Money. Yeah, with Lusty Blood, we are doing lots of DPS. I'm actually very impressed. Huh? It wasn't letting me walk up for some reason. I guess I'm just trolling. I don't know how to play this game. I'm sorry. I really don't know how to play. I have forgotten. I can't dedicate anyone if I don't even remember how to play myself. Yeah, see? I don't even know how to play this game. See if we can get this guy to blow up some mushrooms. Thank you, Mystery Sack, but you're too little too late. Alright, Fallen will be a guaranteed devil item. Beautiful. Little Baden doing some work. And we get Conjoined plus Incubus. That is incredible. Wow. Oh, we have Bloody Guts, not Lusty Blood. What? Okay, I really don't know how to play this game, I guess. Okay, I'm just gonna move on and pretend like I didn't say any of that. But we are looking very, 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 very good. I don't even know what else we could get to make this run better, you know, besides Flight, Spectral Tears, some more Soul Hearts, you know, C-Section, Brimstone. But I don't really know anything else that could make this run any better. And by the way, I was feeling, this is just some personal stuff, but I was feeling a little anxious at work today. Because we have an audit coming up tomorrow, and I'm like, uh-oh, I'm gonna get audited. I'm gonna get fired. And before I started working at this company, I literally, the only thing about audits I had in my mind was the audit from Regular Show, where a guy came in and just started, like, stealing the whole park. If you're a Regular Show fan, you'll know what I'm talking about. I need my Regular Show fans to turn up in the chat, because seriously, I love Regular Show. And they're coming out with more episodes of Regular Show, which is unbelievable after all these years. It's going to be different characters, but I hope it's still just going to have the same vibe, because I just adore that show. That show plus Adventure Time, those were really my childhood. I love anything that has to do with them. I even watched all of like Fiona and Cake. I watched Distant Lands. You know, all of that stuff is just so hype. I love it. I like, genuinely, that show was my childhood. Well, both of those shows. There were other shows. Like, when I was a little bit younger, I used to love Chowder too. But if you're talking about like the greatest of all time, in my eyes, Regular Show and Adventure Time. And I don't know which one I would rate higher. And wow, Bookworm too. I don't know whether to take the Book of I think I've had this conversation before between Book of Shadows and Jello. I think I'm going to take Jello. We don't really need invincibility. We're looking way too strong for that. I'd really like some Spectral Tears, though. I got to think of what my favorite Regular Show episode was, though. Because there's just so many good ones. Like, obviously, the power with the keyboard that makes it so that whatever you sing about happens. That one is a classic, like, classic. Like, how could you ever hate on that episode? But, I don't know. I don't want to spoil too many episodes in case anybody wants to watch it after hearing me talk about it. I take that for Spectral Tears. We need Spectral Tears. Look at that. Oh, but let me think of my favorite of all time. I mean, all of the Halloween episodes with the scary stories, those ones were good too. I love those. Especially the, I'm gonna draw on your face. Yeah, that one was pretty funny. I will admit. I mean, a lot of the episodes were, you know, more funny than they were scary, but it's just so good. I mean, obviously it was more of a children's show. Well, they considered it a children's show. But there's just some episodes that you just can't help but love. Even if they are a little cringy when you rewatch them. And how about the girlfriend rivalry? Yeah, you can't get past that. I think about that quite often. Like, dang, Mordecai really was a player, wasn't he? And then he didn't even end up with either of them. Well, I said I wasn't gonna spoil, but come on, let's be honest. This show's so old. If you haven't watched it yet, you're probably not gonna watch it. And by the way, it's on HBO Max, or Max as they call it now. It's not HBO anymore, but it's so good. I rewatched the whole thing very recently, so it's kind of fresh in my brain. I don't know why I lost all my damage. Oh, it's because of Lusty Blood, of course. Another Tears Up. Beautiful. And Damocles, I don't think we're going to take you, Damocles. I think that's probably a bad idea. We've only got one floor left. That'll give us items, so I am not taking Damocles. Unfortunately, I probably could. But let's be a little safe if we're going for a streak. Yeah, we have to be a little safe. I'm just trying to think. What is my absolute favorite Regular Show episode? Huh. I mean, I really like the one with the band, too. Or like the one where you learn that Benson's a drummer. That one's good. Actually, I'd say my favorite thing about the show in general, and I know this is just turning into like a Regular Show rant now at this point, but my favorite thing about the show in general was Benson's character growth. Like, he really was a good character. I didn't like him when I first started watching the show, and then he became kind of a homie. Like... How do you go from, you know, you're fired to I'm literally a homie? Oh, and that reminds me of one of my favorite episodes is when Benson starts to go crazy. Not sure if you remember that from the Dome. If you know what I'm talking about, you know. I'm still trying not to spoil too much. But the Dome arc was very good. And we're at max money right now. The Dome, it's just funny, honestly. Like, the fact that Benson ended up being the crazy one. I don't know. It's I just love reminiscing on shows like that. And let me think about and talk about Adventure Time for a minute here. What's my favorite episode of Adventure Time? Probably, I mean, the zombie one is pretty good. Card Wars for sure. I love Card Wars. I wanted to play Card Wars so bad. Like, I was like, I wish I could have a game like this. And when the Card Wars came out for the phone, I was playing it for a while, and I'm like, this just doesn't hit the same, you know? Like, you don't see these hyper-realistic cards popping out at you, and I think you probably could floop the pig, but I never got to floop the pig. You have to tell me, were you ever able to floop the pig? That's the question that you gotta answer in the comment section. If you didn't floop the pig, why didn't you floop the pig? I'm waiting. Why didn't you floop the pig? It's the best strategy is flooping the pig.
Infested?
Seriously, that's why you didn't floop the pig, dude. You're weird for that. You're seriously a little sus for not flooping the pig. But other than that, I also really liked the Floor is Lava episode. Recently, I rewatched the episode where it introduces Marceline. That one's really good too. I mean, the Ice King's backstory, that's some good stuff too. I mean, Adventure Time just has so much deep stuff and deep lore. Like, you just have to watch the show to know, but it ends up, so a common theme that I've noticed about these shows is that they start out like super, I guess, superficial in a way where it's like, oh, nothing crazy is gonna happen in this show, and then crazy stuff starts to happen and you're like, wait, what? so it just kind of catches you off guard when you're just chilling, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, by the way, nothing that you knew was true about this show. Yeah, there's a lot of shows like that. I'm trying to think of some more that started out like super superficial, but just ended up being crazy. And I didn't even look. We're going to the Lamb on this run. I don't know if you have any other shows that start out with that, like just full goofy, but then they develop like a crazy plot afterwards. Tell me, because I know there's a lot more out there. I made a list in my head a few months ago about shows that did that, but I just can't remember. But those two are the top two in my mind. And man, now I really want to watch some Adventure Time. I've rewatched it probably like 4 times. But I just can never get enough of that show. And I'm actually going to see if we can get an HP upgrade from this guy. Oh, I've got bigger explosions. Never mind. All right. And that's my rant on Adventure Time. I actually did watch some Chowder very recently too. And ooh, shiny. Oh, that sucks.
Friends till the end. I'm excited. 48.
Wow, it's done already? Huh. This is gonna be kind of tough with the I'm excited pill. You reckon we can do this without dying? Ooh, that was close. Oh, we got hit. Okay, we're looking a little bit like we're in the danger zone. I think I was ranting a little too much. I wasted too much HP on a Devil Deal. I don't know why I bought both of those. They're pretty much useless. So, we're not looking too hot right now. Soul Hearts? Okay, those are not Soul Hearts. But this could drop me a card that gives me Soul Hearts. Ah, Quadruple Monstro! Get out of here, Quadruple Monstro, please. Never. Okay, well, we got another Joker card. We're not even going to be able to take a Devil Deal. Okay, these guys are going too crazy for me. Soul Hearts, please. That's not an HP upgrade. Yeah, suddenly we're looking like we're in the danger zone, so I gotta focus up a little bit. Stop talking about my favorite childhood shows. Like, I thought we were gonna be invincible on this run, but seems like that's not gonna be the case. You know what? If there's a D4, I might just go for it. D100. Give me a Soul Heart. Yeah, I mean, this build is just good. It is good. I should not switch it out. As long as I can get some HP, I should be fine. Like, we went from almost max HP to almost dead just because I took too many Devil Deals. Like, I really should not have taken those, but my brain was telling me, we need more dopamine. Take more devil deals. Okay. Well, this is gonna bail us out, hopefully. Another wormy boy. Now I've got my ideal wormy boy. Honestly, I think ringworm is probably the best out of all the worms. Although that one episode where I was able to get Ouroboros worm to go crazy, that one's pretty interesting. If you haven't seen that one, it's this secretly broken trinket destroyed my run. Like, that one is actually very interesting and very visually pleasing. Thank you for bailing me out, machine. I do appreciate it. But I swear, this is gonna be the devil deal that actually has Brimstone in it, and I'm gonna be very sad. Oh yeah, but I was talking about Chowder, the episode where, maybe I already said this, the episode where Chowder and, what's that guy's name? The guy who goes rada rada rada? Yeah, that guy, they go to the bank, and yeah, that's a good episode. I personally wouldn't probably watch it now. I mean, I watched it a few days ago, so that's very weird of me to say, but that's a show that you can only watch like one episode at a time, or like one episode in a week, if you want to save your brain cells. So, yeah, I think I've been on a streak of watching like one episode a week of that for a few weeks now. But other than that, I kind of want Judas's tongue for the devil deal. Okay, we didn't get that many soul hearts. Because Judas's tongue makes all devil deals worth 1 heart instead of 2. So I will be coming back for ringworm because I want my spectral tears and my wacky tears. But I've gotta get this devil deal first. Because if it's Brimstone, I don't want to miss out on it. And it looks like it's gonna be Fred. Or at least I think Fred is... Oh, okay. A random soul heart. Thank you, Mystery Sack. Yeah, I think that Fred's the only one that can have that room layout. Yeah, good luck hitting me with that when I've got shielded tears and jello. For a second, I thought we missed out on the 90% devil deal, but we did not. And Backstabber is certainly one that I want to take. But it's going to cost us 3 soul hearts. That's just robbery right there. Whatever, dude. Take that. I'm not going to be happy about it, though. I really wish that that wasn't a thing with devil deals. I really wish that they just, no matter what, just costed a red heart if you had a red heart. I could take that too, but I'm gonna stick with ringworm and see if we can get some more soul hearts on this next level so that I can maybe use the Joker card. Or at least I'm hoping that we get something good enough to use the Joker card. I just checked. We're up to 82 subscribers now. Thank you so much to whoever subscribed. If it was you, tell me in the comments. Seriously, you subscribed during this video? You're amazing. Like, you're seriously an amazing human being. Thank you so much for being a part of this. This is something that is bigger than just me. I genuinely feel like we're building such a good community. Thank you for being a part of it. If I could see your name, I would give you a shout out right now. No virus. Luck down is fine. It doesn't look like any tinted rocks in here, unfortunately. Secret room could be here. We should be looking for all secret rooms just because we are desperately in need of some health. I knew that was going to spawn some poopy boys. Hey, that's what I call my dog. Poopy boy. By the way, dog reveal at 1,000 subscribers. That's far away, but you're gonna want to see him. He's a cute boy too. And don't forget, 100 subscribers to see my boy Kaio. He is the cutest cat in the world. He is seriously. I don't think anybody has ever not been like, dang, that is an adorable cat, because he is seriously the cutest cat in the world, and I can't deny that. This would be good for 2 soul hearts if we can get it. Oh, beautiful. 2 free soul hearts. You're so awesome. Thank you, machine. Might as well go for this. We're not going to have any use for money anyways. Just see what's below the D7. Or it can just not give it to me. Wow, that was a very weak gold heart. Okay, you suck, game. You know that? and obviously not going for it anymore. Because that's just a waste of time. And I've probably been stalling a lot in this run, but I just want to talk. That's just how I feel. I just like, you know, seeing what you guys think about things that I like. Speaking of things that I like, let me know. Are any of you into Pokemon? You gotta tell me that too. Or have you been into Pokemon? Because I'm not as much into it as I was while I was younger. But I do still love watching me some, you know, Pokemon videos, or, you know, occasionally playing. Like, I've gotten most of the Pokemon games throughout my lifetime. And I do just love that game. It's a part of my childhood. I still remember the first ever Pokemon card I got. And it was like a hollow Typhlosion card. That thing was so cool. Like, I can't even lie to you. I don't know what happened to it, and I'm really sad that I don't know what happened to it. That card was so cool, dude. Like, you wouldn't believe. If I knew how to edit properly, I would throw a picture of it up on the screen right now. But I genuinely just don't even remember what it looks like. And that is not worth it. Or is it? No, it's definitely not worth it. Let's just move on. But it must have been from like one of the earliest sets from that generation, because this would have been back when I was like 9 years old. No, probably younger, probably like 7 years old. I would have gotten that card. So that's a lot of years ago. I don't even want to disclose my age anymore. I'm not that old, but sometimes I feel old, you know? And that's not a place where I want to be. I want to feel young and spry. Okay, get rid of that card instantly, because we're not using that. You know what? I'm teleporting. Let's... Okay! We get Brimstone at the very end. I don't really want to take Sack Alter, because I don't want to get rid of Incubus, potentially, and it'll also get rid of Conjoined, most likely. And that's not something I want to risk. But I am going to take Brimstone, which is also a significant risk. So hopefully this will end up... Okay, yeah, I like Ringworm with Brimstone. Very cute. Very curly. Curly Brimstone. That's a good name for this episode. It literally just looks like a bunch of curly fries. Like, look at this. I'm beating you with the power of curly fries. Oh, I'm just goofing right now. I really want to finish this run off, though. I don't want to make you all wait too long. Although I am enjoying talking about my hobbies and seeing if, looking forward to seeing if any of you have had similar hobbies. Next episode, I think I'm going to talk about how I got introduced to The Binding of Isaac, because I didn't find this game by myself, believe it or not. But that is a story for another day. But I just seriously just love this game. There's so many potential synergies. There's so much you can do in it. Like, it's kind of like Minecraft, where the possibilities are endless. But I know I'm comparing apples to oranges, because they're completely different games. But in a way, the infinite possibilities make them similar in my mind. Shot a little bit too early, unfortunately. But we will be taking out Satan very quickly. And goodbye. And let's move on to the last level, and hopefully not die. Let's not die, please. And what's it gonna be? Anything that's worth taking? Oh my gosh, I really want Twisted Pair. But it's not worth losing my life over, so I'm gonna have to get some more Soul Hearts before I can commit to Twisted Pair, even though it would probably keep me completely safe. Oh, this is the room that almost killed me on the run yesterday. With the 2 Mega Fatties, I had to get out of jail free card out of there. I really want some Soul Hearts, though, because some Twisted Pair would be just so incredible. Aw? Damn. That sucks. Okay. I love Curly Brimstone. Wait. Listen up, Jello. Why is your Brimstone not curly? Excuse me, Jello. You're supposed to have all of my tier effects, including my Curly Brimstone. What's wrong with you? Genuinely. What is wrong with you, Jello? Can we have an F in chat for non-curly Jello? That's kind of messed up. Like, kind of really messed up. I just wanted one more soul heart to make sure I was safe, but we're not even gonna get one more soul heart. Oh, that sucks, because I really wanted to go to land, or get Twisted Pair. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure to leave a little like, you know, leave it for Papa Multiply. Come on, we need a little like for this. Come on, I talked about my whole childhood. Of course we need a like, and please leave a subscribe if you want to be one of the first 100 people to subscribe to me. I really do appreciate it. It means a lot more to me than it does to some, you know, 2 million subscriber YouTuber, so I really do appreciate each and every one of you. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.